You trying to see
Thanks, Dad,
every
you dim
jiggle
sum,
in
you
my
lose some for my
wiggle or
sub gift.
what, boy? You trying to see every jiggle in my wiggle or what? If you guys would like to see these bad boys underneath the shirt, please subscribe to my OnlyFans account. If you guys would Oh
15
my god,
years
I can
sub,
say
that's
I have
crazy.
boob! Finally, for the first time in my life, I have boob! Hi everyone! Hello! How's it going? I'm not muted, right? Okay, tell me if the audio's off because I don't know how to stream. Anyways, Solina, welcome back for the 2 years! Thanks to Dim Sum. Thank you so much, Solina. Alright, welcome back for the 26 months. Only 2 months ahead of Solina. Sheesh! Hi, San Diego's a bunch of posers. Thank you so much for the 15-month streak! And Millard, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, Vin. Hi, I'm gonna just say hi to everyone. Solina, Millard, Ark, Dinah, Garrett, Reggie, Santa, Momenti. I can't read that. That's so hard. I'm so sorry. It is so late right now. I guess for most of you. Let me lower the volume for myself. I can't hear myself. In terms of the music. Hi. Hello. How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? Oh god, I'm still off. Okay, sorry. I'm main swapping. Wait, is Aaron good now? Wait, what main were you? And what main are you going to now? Okay, look, last time someone asked why the lamp... Look, okay, I need you guys to understand that the lamp is crooked because it is up against a wall, and because it is so close to the wall, the lamp literally has no room to be straight. And I would have to move the lamp a little bit over, but then I can't move the lamp over because I haven't tried. So therefore it's gonna stay crooked. Okay, for this stream, and the next, and the next. God damn it. Have a good night, Dinah. Thank you. You're going 0. Why? Is something wrong with Dawn Warrior? Anyways, my room looks crooked. Your mom's crooked. Huh? Your mom's a crook. How's that? Anyways, 28-year-old me is still doing your mom jokes. That wasn't a joke. That was a serious fact about your mother. But anyways, last time I streamed was on my birthday, and I did such a rush stream. I think it was like 30 minutes because I went off to get hot pot, and I thought my meal was gonna be free, but they just changed it. My birthday was ruined because of this stupid hot pot place. They changed their policy. Thank you. My birthday was on earlier this April, but anyways, I went to like this hot pot place because prior to April you were allowed to go and like eat there for free, and then they just changed the policy in April, and I didn't call because, well, every previous month was fine. So then I went expecting my meal to be free, and it wasn't free. I had to pay $4. Well, I didn't pay, my sister's boyfriend paid, so, which was really nice. But still, you know, we still gave money to the establishment. So, anyways, the Asian in me suffered a lot. Like, I feel like I kind of, was silently disowned by my ancestors that were kind of watching over me, cheering for me getting that free meal, and in turn, all of us, generational trauma happened, right there and then. So anyways, do you have to call in advance for that? No, you don't. It's just they changed the policy in April, just in time for my birthday, so that if you have to have 4 more people at your table in order for your meal to be free, and I had my sister, I had her boyfriend, and I had myself, so we were 3 people, so my meal wasn't free. You know, if I wasn't single as fuck, it would have been 4 people, but anyways, alas, I am. So here we are. Anyways, hi Haven, how's it going? Okay, speaking on that, singleness, I still am single, but before I get into the video, because I do want to watch, it's a 17-minute video, Jesus, if I don't really know what's going on, like, so I haven't watched the video yet, and I know this was released, well, I guess literally 11 days ago, because it says 11 days ago, and I know there's like a little... No, I haven't had a chance to watch or read any of it because it's 18 damn minutes. Who has 18 minutes? I mean, I have 18. I probably spent like a cumulative of like, I don't know, 10 hours doom scrolling on my phone in the past 11 days. But like, come on. 18 minutes? Anyways, so we'll watch that today and figure out what's going on there. But I just want to catch up. With what's been going on with life. Choo Choo, you got nothing? Wait, I earned a hype train. Oh my god, thank you guys for the hype train. I didn't even realize we got one. What did I get? Who's this diva? Wait, what is this? Oh. Thanks, guys. I gotta get on MapleMeat.com. Oh, is that where the dating is now? MapleMeat.com. Is that not just Hennessy's? It's like the one for Christians, except for Maplers. I feel like you're thinking of Hennessy's. We just got a Hennessy's for that. Anyways, catching up on my life. I don't even know anything about this MapleCon. Since my last stream, I went to like 2 date. this past week has been so like insane. But first of all, let's talk about after my birthday. I went to this speed dating event, and it was my first ever speed dating that I've ever done. I had a one-on-one conversation for 10 minutes with 7 people. Yeah, I went on speed dating. That's how desperate your girl is, okay? I went to speed dating. And I'm married now, obviously. You just can't see my ring because you're blind. Open your eyes. Yeah, I have 7 boyfriends now. It's a pretty small, like, speed dating thingy. There are, like, 20, less than 30 people there. And, when I first got to the event, I sat down, and it's funny, I actually recognized, like, 4 people from this dating mixer thingy that I went to, like, at the beginning of this year. And so cause I had chatted with them, and so, when I saw them at the speed dating, I was like, hey, fancy seeing you. I guess that dating thing didn't work out for you either. And so, anyways, the fact that I recognize, like, 4, and then plus myself, 5, there are 5 people from, like, that dating thingy that I went to earlier this year. I'm like, damn, well, at least I'm not the only one that's struggling out here, you know? Yeah, make friends with all, no, literally. I did get the contact for all of them, I think, actually. Yeah, I think I have all their contact. I've been making more friends at, like, these speed dating things than, like, anything else, really. But anyways, I sit down at the event, or at a table. WV9999, thanks for the follow. And, yeah, see you at the next one. No, for real, I did say that. Okay, anyway, I keep getting distracted. So I sit down at the speed dating event table thing, and I kind of, like, look over. I'm just looking around the room, seeing who's there, and, like, if anyone catches my eye. And someone did catch my eye in the corner of my eye. I guess if that makes sense. Kawaii Sky, thank you so much for the follow. And I'm awkward, and so I don't really like do anything. So I just kind of, like, look at them, and I look away immediately, and I continue just kind of scanning the room. But then I'm like, for some reason, I don't know what, like, came over me, but I kept on looking in their direction. So, like, literally they're in the corner over there. So I just kind of keep looking over there. I don't know why, but I just keep looking. And then eventually they, like, came over. They ended up coming over to my table, and we started chatting. And this was before, like, the speed dating thingy started. So then we were, like, sitting in front of each other, and we had our, like, conversation. And I was like, damn, wait, this is actually going really well. Like, literally the person that catches my interest the most we're, like, talking. We're, like, having a conversation. Like, the conversation's going pretty well. And then the 10 minutes speed dating thing starts, and, like, it was kind of cute. They had, like, some questions on the table in front of us in case we wanted prompts, and so we did go through some of that. And I told them because one of the prompts was like, what is your, like, worst kitchen nightmare thingy, right? Or what was your worst kitchen story? And initially I forgot about my deep fry phone situation, but then they brought up that they were burnt from their air fryer, like, several times. I'm like, what the fuck? How does that happen? And then I'm like, wait, fryer. I deep fried my phone. So I told them about the phone deep frying story. Yes, the legendary deep fried phone incident. I literally forgot about that. Like, when I read that prompt of, what is your worst kitchen story or whatever, I was like, I don't have any. I'm such a perfect cook. I literally don't have when I literally deep fried my phone. I think I just blacked out all of these instances because they're just kind of embarrassing. So anyways, I told them that story, and so yeah, we, like, get along really well. And then I gotta go to the next table. I didn't really vibe with anyone other than this person, and also, like, I didn't vibe with anyone other than that first person. But there was this one table that I went to, this one person that I had a 10-minute little speed dating with, and, like, right off the bat, they were, like, being racist against, like, white people, which was kind of crazy. I was just telling them how I'm, like, going to a bunch of, like, I'm putting myself out there and trying to go to, like, these friending events or whatever, and just going to meet trying to meet more friends. And then they're like, oh yeah, I don't like to go to those spaces because it's mostly white dominated and I'm not trying to make white friends because and I'm like, oh, okay. Why? What's wrong? What? Why? Like, why aren't you trying to make white friends? And then they're like, and then they proceed to say, oh yeah, that's kind of a red flag, isn't it? Well, it's because, like, white people give kind of this superiority complex. And so I'm not interested in befriending any of them. I'm mainly looking for people, like, minorities, essentially. And I'm like, what the and so, well, they themselves were a minority. Anyways, so literally right off the bat, and mind you, again, we only have a 10-minute conversation between each other. And so, like, instantly I'm not interested in them because that's, like, what we start off with. And so then I ask, oh, what dating apps are you on? And then they proceed to say, I'm on Hinge and I'm also on Tinder because I need to orgasm. I swear to God, they said those exact words to me. Literally, and I'm on Tinder because I need to orgasm. And right there and then, I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. First they're racist, and now, well, like, honestly, I respect it. I don't mind, you know, yes, okay, go get it, okay? But, like, this is a 10-minute conversation. Is this really, like, what we're gonna have? The first impressions is, giving, I'm unhinged. Really, that is literally what they were giving. I'm unhinged, get the fuck away, red flag. And I appreciate that, because they were laying all their colors on, like, on the table. Very blunt, yeah. Is this how speed dating goes? Because that is crazy. It was funny, though. It's, like, a funny story. And so I am banned, famously, you guys know, because you had part in it. I am banned off of Tinder, so I am also banned from orgasm. And it's been very hard. I've been banned off Tinder for over a year now. And so, you know, it's been tough. I'm doing what I can to get by. Anyways, so that was my 7th person that I had my speed dating with. And at the end of the speed dating, they had, like, these cute, like, little things that you could do, activities. So one of them was henna, and I know henna is supposed to be, has history and culture behind it, and technically I don't think you're supposed to, like, be drawing, like, anything but what it's intended for or whatever, but the hosts were like, you know what, yeah, don't do that. Just draw whatever you want. And I'm like, okay. So then I asked them to draw. You probably can't really see it anymore, because it's faded off. It was, this was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. So it's quite faded. But if you can see this, it's supposed to be a dog paw. So that first person that I went on a speed date with, the person that caught my interest the most, we, like, see each other and we, like, are talking a bit more, and then I ask them to draw this dog paw on me, and, like, so while they're, like, drawing on me, and it was, like, cute, we were, like, bonding and everything, right? While they were drawing on me, and they asked me how old I am, and mind you, I didn't ask anyone their age because I don't know, is that weird to bring up in a 10-minute conversation? I just want to see if there's a connection, and so I didn't know this person's age, and so anyways, while they're like drawing this dog paw on me, they ask me how old I am, and I say that I am 28, and then I proceed to ask them how old they are, and I felt like a literal, I felt like a pedophile, okay? They said they're 21, and I'm 28, and then instantly, the second they said 21, I was like, oh my god, you're like a child. Because they're Asian. I'm Asian. And mind you, when I said I'm 28, they were like, oh wow. I thought you were much younger. Why is this literally my life now? Just because I'm in my late 20s now. Like, I get this reaction every time. I mean, it feels like it's like a compliment, but it feels like a backhanded compliment as well. It's like, oh, I guess I look young enough to be early 20s, but then I'm not. And then it's like, oh, you're 28. But yeah, so the second that they said they were 21, while I am drawing on their arm now, like, I instantly lost all attraction right out the bat, right out the wahoo, and whatever. And so we go and play board games with some other people, and then I wanted to make sure that I didn't like lead them on because we were like getting along so well. And I did get their contact, and I was like, wow, I'm making more friends at speed dating than actual romantic interest. And I'm like, oh god, this is kind of embarrassing. But like, I didn't know what else to say. So, anyways, I have a child's mark on me. This dog paw that's almost faded. Turn off the heat, it was getting hot. So anyways, that was my speed dating experience. I actually did get like other people's contact for platonic reasons, like which is funny. I literally, because I was like talking to some of the girls too, and like we're just like, I made some more friends. So age divided by 2 plus 7. 28. So like 28 divided by 2 would be 14 plus 7. Is that 23? Is my math? 6, 21. That's 21. Wait, they would have been just at my, like, the cusp of it. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's too young. That's way too young. Anyways, speed dating, I don't know if I really like the concept too much. I feel like, because if you are at like a 10-minute conversation with someone then that you don't get along with, and that's so draining. And it's like, well, yeah, like if I see them and there's no like physical attraction, then it's just like, I don't know. Anyways, maybe give speed, it was interesting, the whole Tinder orgasming thing. Got some stories out of it, so maybe if there's a speed dating in your guys' area and you want some cool, maybe funny stories, I would check that out. But otherwise, I don't know if I would go to speed dating again. no one has ever drawn anything on you. Yeah, no, it was so cute because we were drawing on each other and like neither of us knew what we were doing, and it was so cute. And then the age thing ruined it all. Ruined it all. I also think 7 years difference isn't actually that bad depending on what life stage you're at. But I think 21 and 28, very big different life stages. But like let's say 33 and 40, like that, I think that would be probably fine because they're both like settled into their life for them, I would assume. Like this person was just finished college. Like that just seems like such a baby to me. Yeah, it was mad cute. But anyways, that is my speed dating story. Hello everyone that has come in. Do I still play Maple? Well, we'll see. I did have that Inkwell's note kind of spoiled for me. A little bit. I know that classic MapleStory is coming, I think. I just don't know when. But we're gonna watch that video after I finish catching up. Yeah, no, I didn't find anyone at speed dating. And yeah. Anyways, just a few days ago, I did go to another dating thingy, a mingler thingy majig, and I also didn't find anyone. Well, like when I was at the event, I also invited two of my friends, and so I didn't find anyone that I was interested in, and one of my friends didn't find anyone they were interested in. And so that friend and we just spent like 3 hours talking to each other. And then, yeah, like the whole night we were just talking to each other, which was really fun. And then at the end of the night, I hugged my friend goodbye, and then it's cold out at night, and I was just wearing a t-shirt, and I parked pretty far, and I started running towards my car, and and mind you, when my friends and I left this event, like we were the only ones. There was like no one else inside the venue, and then when we were leaving, it was just her, me, and then like there were 2 other cars that were also people that took part in this dating mixer thingy, but were also leaving. So anyways, I'm running to my car, and then I hear across the street just someone shouting, "Hey, you're really cute, can I have your number?" And I'm like, what the fuck? So I look around, and I'm like, me? And then they proceed to shout again, "Yeah, you're really cute, can I have your number?" And then they run over him. They were on the other side of the street. They were literally just getting into their car. And then so they get out of their car and then start running towards me. And they were actually pretty cute. Which was kind of crazy. I did not see them at all, or talk to them at all, and they literally like shouted for my number, which was insane. So I did get their contact, and we exchanged contacts and talked for a little bit, and then I ended it because I was cold, and so I went back to my car, and then I tried to like set things up, some plans, and they're being flaky, which was crazy because they asked for my number. So why are you... Anyway, so now I'm like, dating is just fucking weird. Like, why would they ask for my contact and then be flaky about it? Yeah, so anyways, dating scene does suck. Although I did admire their confidence, randomly shouting at me for my number. I don't really care though right now. I'm like really focusing on establishing friendships, which has been going great. Maybe someone else's number they got and met up with. I mean, maybe, who knows? Which is totally fine. Yeah, I'm like trying to just focus on friendships right now anyways. Maybe that's copium. But the craziest fucking thing happened to me not this weekend, but the last weekend. So y'all know I've been going to these platonic mixers where you're just trying to find friends, and I have made actually quite a few friends from there, which has been amazing. And then specifically at this one event, earlier in March, I met this guy, purely platonic, nothing like romantic on both sides. It was nothing but platonic, but we like created this really amazing connection. Like when I first met them, we connected on a lot of different things. There were a lot of people at this event, and I only connected with this guy because we like played the same games, and then we were also trying to find more friends and putting ourselves out there, and we both have like social anxiety and all these things, and so I related to him on a really like on our bond was like just that we established was pretty strong, and I've only known him for 6 weeks and whatnot. And on my birthday, he and this other friend that I had made purposely came over to my place and baked me a cake that they knew I would like. Like, I told them that I like Chinese sponge cake, and they purposely came over, made Chinese sponge cake for me, and I told them I don't like it that sweet, and so they intentionally made it less sweet, even though they like their cake sweeter, and so they made the cake intentionally less sweet, just so that I would like it. And then I told them, like, that's it, like, I don't need anything extra, but they went out of their way to, like, go buy a whole bunch of, like, berries, and they made whipped cream, and even this, like, lemon zest sauce, they put it on top, and then we just spent the whole day just, like, really enjoying each other's company, and I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. But, like, I've also been seeing this guy and this other friend that I made, like, once a week at least ever since the beginning of March. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a week even, because we would, like, go hang out at each other's places or go do more baking and attend these other events that we would be maybe too afraid to go ourselves, but instead we, like, went together and went. So it was just a really, really nice friendship. Yeah, it was very, very, very fun. Yeah, like, we had a really great time. And also, this is kind of weird, but, like, when you, like, banter with people saying, like, oh, I'll beat you in Mario Kart, like, I literally win 100% of the times whenever I play Mario Kart against anyone. And so I found my match for the first time in my life. This guy literally was slightly better than me. Okay, I did beat him a few times, but he beat me, like, more times. I'm like, holy shit, for the first time ever, I found someone who, like, genuinely can match my level on Mario Kart. And I'm not by any means good, but, like, the normal population in the world, they aren't gamers, and so when I go against people who play Mario Kart, like, in the real world, I don't, like, not, like, nerds like me that are, like, gaming away in the basement, and that's what we've been doing all our entire lives. I mean, like, people who touch grass, like, they'll banter and be like, no, I can take you down, Mario Kart, and then, like, you don't. But this guy, finally, I found someone who also is as equally as nerdy as me and everything, right? And yeah, actually he did play MapleStory, which is fucking crazy. Because most people that I meet don't play MapleStory. Speaking of don't play MapleStory, I'm totally playing MapleStory right now. Thanks, Peanut, for the raid. Hello, hello. How's it going? But yeah, this guy, he used to play MapleStory. He did not know who... He's never seen my content before. He used to play MapleStory, like, Big Bang era. So, but just the fact that he knew what MapleStory was and was able to bond over that was also so insanely rare. My day's been good. It's been good. Yeah, thank you. Could go with class again. Okay, anyways. The reason why I'm building up this friendship is because this past weekend, I found out, or he revealed some information about his past because he, like, felt it in his soul to tell me. And also our other friends, because we were, like, a friend group. And it almost feels so, like, surreal because of, like, what the information he revealed was. This guy revealed to me that he is currently on parole. He's, like, wearing an ankle brace, or like that ankle thingy, because he's on parole. And I knew he had, like, a really rough, like, childhood when he was growing up. He was, like, telling me how his mom was, like, an alcoholic, and then his dad wasn't in the picture, and the mom passed away really early on in his life, and he's, like, estranged from, like, his whole family, and he bounced from foster home to foster home and was, like, very abused emotionally within the foster home system. That's kind of funny to know his childhood. Okay, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Horrible childhood. Funny stuff. No. The sudden reveal. Okay, well, I don't know if it's funny depending on the maybe depending on the charges, but, like, then this guy was, like, talking about how, long story short, I found the court proceedings for, like, this guy's situation, and initially how he described it to me wasn't that, it was bad. Like, it was bad. The crimes that he committed was really bad, but I was like, can I trust him? You know, let me go find the court proceedings. And then I read the court proceedings, and I shit you not, it's like crimes of things that are the absolute worst that you can commit, aside from crimes that do not cause death. And so I'm not gonna get into specifically what it is. I'll leave that up to imagination. And in the court proceedings, there's, like, detailed information of what the crime specifically were. And he absolutely fluffed a lot of this information, and also did not reveal some of the other charges, because this man was charged with I guess he was charged with, like, 5 crime convictions. He has, like, 5 convictions against him, and so he only talked about like one of them, which encompassed 3 of the convictions, but he left the 2 other convictions, which were also quite bad. No, not quite bad. They're very, very bad crimes. And like initially when this guy was like revealing it to me over coffee, and mind you, this is in a public space when he was revealing all of it, and he showed his like ankle whatever the fuck tracker thingy. This was all in public. I'm like, holy fuck, we're talking about this in public. But it was just so insane that this guy that I had met seemed like the sweetest, kindest, funniest, and just amazing person ever, and then to have committed such heinous acts, he's a changed person. Yeah, like here's the thing. Here's the thing. I had only known him 6 weeks at this point. I'm like, wow. Like, I believe in second chances and that people can change, and like, if what he told me was true and that's all that he did commit, like, I think I would have been fine continuing the friendship, but because what I read in the court proceedings were so fucking heinous and horrible and like insane, I was like, I literally can't stay friends with this guy. And I started like, I literally like couldn't sleep without the lights on for several days. I stopped like, so this has been the last week, and I've been like not eating well because I'm like, oh my god, this is insane. Because I'm also mourning a friendship that I really cherished and was excited about. I had nightmares, and I've never had nightmares before. And then now I like look at things differently because it's in relation, like these things that remind me of the crimes that he committed. And then I just look at these things with like sadness, and I'm like, how could someone do such a thing to these, yeah, because it is like a targeting the most like vulnerable people in our society with what this guy did. And so anyways, yeah, I fucking crazy. It's just fucking crazy that you just don't know who you're gonna meet, you know? And so now I'm like, how do I like make friends? Like, I literally would not have known that this guy was on parole and committed all these acts if it weren't for like him revealing the information. And like, I do genuinely believe that he is on the path of like healing, but also he left out so many details that I feel like he still has a lot of things and to work on and to heal. But it's like, dude, literally anyone you meet, you don't know their past, their history, or who they are currently. You only know who they present themselves to be. Like, do I just ask for everyone's full name, ask for their identification, because you can lie about their name, because the name that that he gave me isn't even his real name. It's his middle name, I guess, but it's not his real first name. Like, I literally could be going to these mixtures saying that my name's Emilio Shell. That could be my name. That I could tell everyone. People would just believe me. Ask for the credit card info. Yeah, and their SIM card number, right? She did verify your... What? Did you do like a police check? And she looked at the police check? Anyways. Like, stranger danger is actually real, but I genuinely don't think that he would hurt me or my friends, that, because again, we were in a group, so my friend and this other friend, like, all three of us decided to, like, end our friendship with him, but we're still gonna be seeing him in, like, at these friend mixer thingies, which is gonna be so weird, because I actually did see him at this past dating event, and it was really weird. We didn't, like, we were so close and we were laughing, and he, like, texted me good morning, and everyone good morning every single day since the day we met, and then to go from, like, that to complete strangers it was just so fucking wild. I made eye contact with him for, like, a split second, and my heart sunk. And thankfully that, like, passed really quickly because I was with good company. You know, again, I had, like, my other two friends that I was with. But yeah, it's just so insane. Can I just ask police to do a background check? I know, right? No, like, so one of the friends that I recently made is a sheriff. I'm like, well, what? I wonder if they can. I'm gonna ask him. I think I see them tomorrow. I'm gonna ask him. So, since you're training to be a sheriff, can I, like, send the names of these people and you do a police check on them? Every single person I meet newly? Because this is just so scary. Can I feel bad for bro? No, yeah, I do too. Like, I've been going through, like, insane moral dilemma and conflict because he was in the court proceedings, I read more about his childhood and how he was abused by an adult. He was 14, the guy was 49, and, like, all these things, and, like, holy fuck. This guy had no one, and he was, like, abused himself, and so that, I guess, is why he perpetuated what he did. And he knows, like, what he did was wrong, and again, he's on the path to healing, but do I want to be a part of that journey of healing? And, like, I feel really bad for this guy, but these were really fucking heinous crimes. If they weren't so heinous, and I would have been like, okay, let's continue this friendship, but then it's like, oh my god, also, what the fuck? Ugh, there's so many moral dilemmas. And, like, when I did, like, him and my friend and me sat down for a final, like, goodbye conversation, because we did want to say goodbye to him and, like, end it, because he deserves at least, like, a conversation and a proper farewell. And, like, I cried and he cried, and he was talking about how ultimately his rights don't matter because of what he committed, and that me and my friend, we have futures and we are good people. And so, anyways, he was just saying stuff like that, and I was like, holy fuck, this is just so sad. And because his life is constantly, like, shifting, there's no permanency, because when people find out his past, like, no one wants to stick around, because he has also had other friends. He's lost everything, his home, his family, his everything, friends. He has no one, and so there's no sense of permanency for him with anything. And I'm like, this is just so, like, depressing. And so yeah, there were, like, so many moral dilemmas. But anyways, that was, like, the past week, and so it's just all felt so surreal. Like, it almost kind of puts life into perspective. All these, like, little things that I thought were issues, you know, like, people complaining about, like, traffic taking 10 minutes longer to get to work or to come home, or, like, coffee not being hot enough when they buy it from coffee store, or whatever. It all feels so, like, meaningless and pointless to me now, after finding out all this information. Like, it's just so weird. It's so weird. Can I fix my lap? No, I cannot. Maybe that's the style. I might wrap. But yeah. You really never know who you're talking to. I do genuinely believe this guy is like, I don't think he faked his kindness or anything. But also, just be careful with who you meet online. Or just in general, because I didn't even meet this guy online. I met him in person. And he seemed like the sweetest guy.
Okay, I can't hold it, I'm bursting!
Despair! Thank you so much for the 17 months. Thank you, welcome back. Not always as simple as you'd like it to be. Yeah, no, right? It just puts so many things into perspective and like makes me so much more grateful for my friends and my family. Like I spent once I found out, I like went to my parents and I spent the day with them, and then like this past weekend, or I guess yesterday, I was at my parents, and it's just like, because he didn't have his parents to guide him and tell him like, don't do these things, it's wrong and whatnot. And so yeah, it's just like really, it's just insane. It makes me a lot more appreciative of even the boring parts in life. You know, today I was just cooking, watched some Yellow Jackets. Anyone watching Yellow Jackets? I guess I did start that between my birthday, I think, and now. Great show. I am watching The Last of Us. No spoilers, but I really want to play the game. I really want to play The Last of Us 2. But it's like $65. I'm like, is that worth it? Because I saw there's only like 23 hours of content. I didn't play The Last of Us 1. I did watch like PewDiePie play it, but The Last of Us 2, I did not watch him play it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't really know what happens except for what has happened now on the show. Hi, Minkin, thank you. The start of the show is ass. I freaking love season 2, episode 1. Like, that was amazing. It was a little bit far to take in. Yeah, no, that was a surprise for me. It was depression. Sell some NX. Yeah, oh, true! How much have you guys made from selling an X? I haven't done that at all. A rundown of season 2. Everyone lives happily ever after. I've already seen 3 episodes into the show, Solana. I don't know. I'm sorry, Arika. I already started watching it. I'm watching it with my sister. 250k. 250k NX or 250k? 250,000 USD. Wish. Am I becoming a classic main? Okay. I have to watch that video. So that's been my life the past 3 weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks since I streamed. Y'all eating good. This is my 3rd stream of the month. Isn't that crazy? I didn't stream at all in March. And now this is my 3rd stream. Life's been kind of wild. I said I was gonna do a little future message thingy to myself, but I haven't thought for the next stream after my birthday, which is this stream, and I haven't thought of it at all, so maybe someday we'll do it, but not today. Anyways, I would like to watch this video and see what it's about. And again, I know I'm like almost 2 weeks late, but y'all just heard the shit I've been dealing with, and it's been a lot, and so now I have time. I'm gonna finally watch this 17 minutes and 58 second video. Final. Do I have to read the notes, or does the video summarize it? I hope the video summarizes it. This video is a big W? Okay. Mucho bueno. Okay. So loud enough? I think so. Hey, I've been here. It's when Beam Brigade existed. It doesn't anymore. I got to visit the Nexon headquarters and I had a little tour. I have a little picture with Cygnus here. Can I overkill? Wow, he's so cool. Oh my god. I'm sorry, someone just said I look like Inkwell's sister. Vin? Vin? You are a mod? You know what to do. I'm just gonna press play and pretend I never...
Wait, why are you pulsating? It's pulsating! It's pulsating!
Vin? We're gonna talk about this later, okay? Whoa. Is this where they announced classic MapleStory? I'll take anyone going for my ass. I mean, what? Ooh. I'll take anyone going for my ass. I mean, what? Garrett. Thank you. I was here for this. Yeah. I just want to know, I just want you guys to know, I know the 6th ever person who got to level 250. Just know him. I'm not him. I just know him. Okay, anyways. I sound like a loser. Not even top 5! Not even top 5. I'm so cool. I know the guy. I'm so cool. I still haven't beat Black Mage. Oh no! I have beat Black Mage, I just haven't liberated. That? Not Gerund. You know what's crazy is that I've been around for all of these eras. Carcion. So French. Oh. Okay, but why did they have to pick like the most? I'm monotone, but why did they have to pick someone who's even more monotone than me? Like the most unenthusiastic possible person to read and look back on 20 years of GM. It just sounds like it's all of this was so boring. This is what happened. Nothing exciting. Everything that has happened since Big Bang has been bad. And this is why we
Happy
are
birthday.
releasing classic
Hope you're having a good one.
MapleStory. Yo, well, thank you so much for the 2 bitty bitties. Thank you. I love that. It's your big. Shut the I'm not reading chat anymore. This is racist. I look nothing like him just because we're both wearing glasses and we both have small eyes and we both have black hair. What is this? What do you mean this is because of my brother? What the fuck do you mean? Looks like my big brother. Huh? There is in no universe I look like this man. How fucking dare you? Ah! Get him off my screen. I saw this. This was cool, actually. So again, I had a tour of the headquarters, and yeah, they have like so many like different artwork of MapleStory. I even have a picture of myself posing with Aaron. Love of my life. Love of my life. Not him. He just happened to come on the screen when I said that. I meant Aaron. Aaron is the love of my life. Not my big brother. I mean, he's not my big brother because we don't look alike. Anyway. Wow. She's so cool. Guys, you can say I'm her sister. I'll accept that. She's cute. She's my sister. Look, we even look alike. We're both Asian. Vaginas? What did she say? Oh. I didn't say anything. Not. You just know all these people? 8. When did random beauty coupons come out? Because these guys look like they took some random beauty coupons. There's no way in hell anyone would intentionally choose to look like CW player 1-2. Okay? This girl got messed up by a random beauty coupon. I will trap hiker. I swear to God. Why are there so many blue people? Oh, this is like my favorite background music. Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's sick. Excuse me. Whoa! What a crazy transition! Let's stop the fighting in chat! I don't even know what it's about, but... Guys, I'm timing both of you out. You guys go sit in your corner for 21 minutes. And let's just calm down. Okay, anyway. I'm putting you guys in the timeout corner. Go cool off. Wait, I was not paying attention, shit. Wait, Inkwell gift? No, I have not. Oh, this is for present day MapleStory. I was like, wait, they're adding these minigames to Classic? I hated this game. This is so random, but you guys know the up-downs, the seesaw game with MapleStory, how you have to like hit the space bar, or I guess the interact key, when your thingy is, essentially it's like Totem Slash, but it's the up-down seesaw. If anyone has played Schedule 1, when you are pickpocketing the NPCs in town, that exact same game plays where you have to like press a button in this like specific area of the bar, and it gets like smaller and smaller and smaller the more items you're trying to take, or the higher value the item you're taking. And because of this MapleStory game, I'm actually a professional pickpocketer in Schedule 1, and I am so proud of that. Thank you, MapleStory, for giving me skills that I can bring to other, well, video games, not real life, but like just at least it carries over somehow. Anyways. I'll use it someday in real life. Surely. Okay, they're so cringe, it's cute. Bro, they're bringing back the old school videos, the fight sequences and stuff. Oh my god, this is cool. Oh. Wait, are we getting Mo Swan? GMS? Oh, I thought we were never gonna get him. Oh my god. Wait, that's sick. In 2 days? I never thought we would get him. Holy. Yeah, when was the last time a new class was released? To all the high level. Yo! It's finally happening after like 2 years or something. I don't know. But finally! Oh my god. Lynn. Ugh. No one cares about this. No one gives a shit about Mac users. Who cares about other languages? English is superior. Learn how to read English. Wait, they're literally speaking Korean. But anyways, they have English. This is NA. This is NA MapleStory, okay? You assimilate to North America. You learn English if you want to play Maple. I don't care about these other languages. You learn English, okay? Who cares about Mac, Spanish, whatever the fuck else they introduced? Who cares? We're in North America here, okay? Is he gonna take a portal back again? Oh my god, he is. I've been there. I have a picture there. MapleCon. He said ass pack. I would like that more. I think I have been playing for almost 20 years. Which is crazy. Wow. MapleStory is my longest friend. Is that kind of sad? I think I've been friends with MapleStory for 19 years. It's quite a toxic relationship. It's like on and off, but we always come back to each other eventually. Like a lifelong friend, damn. Who is going to MapleCon? MapleCon, not MapleFest. Is anyone like planning on it? I don't have plans on going myself. I didn't research too much about like last year's MapleFest, but I heard it was like a absolute gong show. Who went last year? Cause I feel like the first ones that they host are generally not like a little bit more a lot more disorganized and chaotic. I'm gonna bring back the music. Oh, it's gonna be depression music now. Sorry, I'm still a sad girl. I'm a sad girl still after all of this time. Last year's better than the year before? How so? I thought lines were longer. I remember someone saying that they spent few years or something. Few years. What am I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. I was literally reading I was reading a Discord message. I can't multitask. So I spent a few, I don't know, an hour or something waiting for the claw machine. That's what I was trying to say. Also, Mr. Udobo and Zazes Ran, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Go support your big bro at me. I swear to God. Can't believe Vin betrayed me like that. Merch lines were bad, but overall better venue and more space. Okay. Yeah, the last Maple Fest I went to, the merch lines were really long too, but thankfully I was able to go earlier. Thought you were gone. Haven't seen you since coming back to Maple a couple months ago. Yeah, I stream like once a month. I try to do a once a month stream. This is my third stream of the month. I've just been feeling it. The year I met you had much better lines from what I experienced. I don't think I really stood in line much for any of the Maple Fest. I was mostly just like mingling with you guys and also the other Maple content creators. So, but yeah, actually, Solana, the year I met you, yeah, the claw machine went by pretty fast. Actually, it was quite good. I don't think I waited longer than 10 minutes for a claw machine. I didn't win anything, but it wasn't much of a wait. Also, while I was waiting in line, someone gave me like a cool little pink bean magnet because at the time we were doing like different teams. I was on Team Pink Bean, and so it was cool that someone in my community gave me like a pink bean magnet that they had created themselves. If ticket sales aren't instant sold out, my god. Was it instantly sold out last year? Because I didn't bother to check at all. The claw machine was broken. Oh yeah, it was one of those. Right. And you gave me a Rockspear plush. Was that in line? I don't remember. I remember. I don't remember when it was, but I remember it was at the event. Inkwell gift claim. Okay, I'll stop henny hoeing. This is my MapleStory gameplay. I henny ho. MapleStory Classic. Oh yes. So now that I've finished watching the video, I absolutely will be playing MapleStory Classic, but I'm like wondering poor Maple Worlds and the people who like I wonder if the people who put in a lot of time into the Maple Worlds classic Maple Stories, like what are they going to continue playing MapleStory Worlds or are they going to play Maple Classic? I didn't get far. That one stream that I had with MapleStory Worlds was all that I put into it. Thank God. But yeah, no, MapleStory Classic, 100%. I will be trying to play. I think I will play day one. I love the beginning of things like video games, online games are so fun on day one and like even like the first month. Really, it's really fun creating those connections because everyone's on the same playing field. Everyone's starting from scratch, and this is also a new experience, or maybe I guess like a relived experience for some people. But either way, yeah. I guess when that comes out, I'll be streaming MapleStory more because I 100% wanted to play and hang out. I for sure won't be like degenning and getting to endgame and or super far. We'll take it day by day. But I absolutely want to Henny Ho again and like establish those connections and just like do party quests and have fun in that sense. 1,000,000% want to do that. Maple World Art Hill sucks. The channel system's ass. I mean, I think like they don't have much of a choice. Like they're they're limited in that sense, right? Welcome back, Garrett. Get to follow along with other people's progress as you are all at the same starting line. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Midigon Flawless. Shell Gang Party Quest? Oh my god, that would be so fun. So, oh wait, okay, guys, before I forget, I'm here. Let me get go get your Inkwell's 20th anniversary special gift. I hear this is the last day to get it. So if you have not gotten it yet, make sure you go get it. I probably will let every single thing expire in here. Holy! Bruh, wait, this is crazy. I'm gonna use it all on my Aaron. Wait, that's so much? Holy shoot, can I just collect everything? Get it before maintenance. Okay. We get down jump? Oh! Oh yeah, there was no down. When did they add down jump in special? Thank you, reminder, Shell Gang. Yes, thank you, Shell Gang. Yeah, when did they add down jump in MapleStory? Because I know for sure when I was henny hoeing, down jump existed because I used to do that bench thing where you would like in Hennessy's Market, or I guess anywhere where there's a bench on a second ground that's higher, whatever, and then you can just jump down and I'll show you, but it looks like you're sitting on an invisible chair essentially. I'm just gonna grab all this. Oh no. And then we'll go. Roll cards. Okay, I saw some people post like unique fams in my Discord. Was it my Discord? Or a Discord? Is it from this mystical familiar card? So many of these are gonna expire. I absolutely will not be using these boosters. Yeah, it's like black cubes. Wait, so okay, you know what? I'll just read the description of it. You reroll a fam. So I should pick like a rare familiar I have and then use it on that. Oh, Balrog Bowride! Oh my god! I met so many boyfriends on just going back and forth between Victoria Island and Orbis. All they did was trade me and ask if I wanted to be their girlfriend, and like, bam. Why isn't it that easy in real life? What? Oh, it doesn't tier up fams. Okay. Ah, shoot. Who should I... Oh, this is useless, right? Wait, is this unique? Yeah, it's yellow. +1 all skill levels is trash, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. Just go out and ask. I'm not ballsy enough for that. Okay. How do I reroll this? So what do? I just do that? Just like this? Alright! Gotta stretch. I haven't gambit on MapleStory in forever. You can see my screen, right? Okay, just making sure, because I've messed up too many times. Okay. 30 rolls, 30 rolls. Dab? Okay, I'm gonna dab for this first one. What am I looking for? 2-line boss! Boom! Oh. Dab. Oh, that didn't work, Millard. That didn't work. Gamba? Oh, I can do Gamba. What am I looking for? Are we looking for a 2-line boss? Or what? 2-line or 1-line boss? What should we Gamba for? One-line boss damage? Okay. Will I get any line boss damage? Yes? No. I'll give you 2 minutes to vote. Oh, boss damage in 29 rolls. You got 2 minutes to Gamba. This is the first Gamba in at least half a year. Probably. No, any line. Will I get any line boss damage? So 1-line, 2-line, whatever. Just boss damage in general. I don't know what the percentages are. I am so out of touch with MapleStory. But will I get any line? What do I currently have for my... I literally already have 3 fams with boss damage. But, you know, hopefully I get one that is better than 20. That's not the prediction. But hopefully... Unique goes up to 45. Shoo! Okay, damn. I got these back when, well, obviously when these guys dropped epic familiars, and also this dropped epic on kill. Okay, while that prediction's happening, I'm just gonna chug my mag pods. I don't care if this is not efficient. I'm doing it or else it's gonna expire. 100 sack symbols? Soul Urda's character slot expansion. What's this? I have to pick? Oh my god. I can't pick Inkwell. If I pick Inkwell, y'all are just gonna continue memeing me. I can't pick it. I can't pick it. But also it's like, fuck. I think as well accept my fate. I'm Asian and he's Asian and we both got glasses. I'm Inkwell. I'll fully embody Inkwell. Just for the Gamba. Maybe he'll like give me luck on this. On these spam rolls, okay? That's alright. Oh, prediction's over. Okay. We have 15 on yes, 4 on no. That is 15 people only came up with 900. I'm literally illiterate. 99,000 shells, not 900. 99,000 shells on yes, 36,000 on no. I guess you're all poor because I haven't been streaming. Sorry, I am literally putting you guys in poverty. My bad. Okay. What channel am I on? I don't know. 16, are you gonna suck my luck? Suck something. Okay, go, go. This is what I want to use it on, right? Okay, 5% chance to inflict 1 seal. Wow, increase party members' defense? That's crazy. Party restores MP. Increased jump. Luck 5%. Come on, Inkwell. Attacks have 5% chance to inflict wounds. Large amount of HP and MP. I have HP fans. Oh, why did I see 20% damage and I got excited for a second? 5% dex. Turns your character red. Continually restores party MP. Do we have... Okay, I have 13 left. We used over half. This ain't it. Do we go to our usual luck spot? I still remember where it is. Do you guys remember where I get lucky? Oh my god, what is it called? Oh, boy. That's crazy. I forgot the name of it. 366 KNX. Yeah, that's from Beam Brigade, but Beam Brigade dead. So I have to kind of watch how I'm spending my NX now. I can't just spend it willy-nilly. Y'all don't remember the luck? This is where I hit all my 20... Am I a 22-star gamer? Okay, this is my drop gear. I swear to God. What is my damage gear again? Oh, you come here. Oh, I'm a 22-star gamer? Why is this like a pleasant surprise? I forgot I had 22s. Other than my arcane. Oh my god, wait, which arcane gave me depression? It's my shoulder! My shoulder! Wound has been reopened. I forgot. It's my shoulder. Otherwise, I'm a 22-star gamer everywhere. Oh, and my shoe. Okay, aside from that, this is where I got all my 22s. Frick, I forgot. Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, it's here. It's here. Where I shoot from the tip. That is one of them, Selena, actually. Good memory. Who's Stale? Stale? Stale. With that accent. Stale. Oh my god, you guys are so damn bad for poison. Okay. Sorry, I need to... I'm Inkwell, I'm Asian, I may as well fully encompass my Asianness and go to channel 8. You know, like... It just doesn't feel right. Okay, 13 more cards. 13. Large amount of HP MP. Large amount of HP. How many HP fams do I have? Large amount of HP, large amount of HP, large amount of HP. Okay, so then I don't need it. I already have 3. Wait, this is 2 allies though. This is just to myself. Oh, but this is epic. What's the difference between party members and allies? If I don't have any other uniques to roll, though. Like, this is 5% chance to auto-steal. I guess I could reroll that, but also, like, I don't really want to, you know what I mean? And then, like, this is IED, and I don't need IED. Should I just reroll my IED? Allies? Everyone on the map? Looks like you didn't play for a long time. No, I haven't. I have not been playing for a long time. Should I just reroll this IED then? Because I don't need it. But what if they make familiars tradable in the future? How crazy would that be? Oh, I have two. Wait, do item drop, does it stack? I have two. Do they stack? Drop plus 10%. I don't know what I have them. Okay, I'm gonna reroll this then. I'm gonna reroll this guy. I'm too lazy to change the name. I'm gonna reroll this guy. Like to watch me gambling in X. That's over because Nexon ended the content creation program. No more NX Gamba, Sag. Okay. Goodbye, 10% drop. What? I'm just gonna do it. I already have one. Increases miso rate by a large amount. This is not good, right? Does this actually increase it by any bit? Is it like an extra 50 meso? It's a scam? Okay. We go. What happened? I'm pretty sure I have item drop rate by a large amount. Increase item drop. So, if it's an epic item drop rate by a large amount, is it different for a unique one? Like, is unique better? Oh, it's both the same? Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling then. That unique is second line, so it's an epic line. Goodbye. You only want to attack our boss. Okay. Guys, this ain't looking too good for believers. It ain't looking too good. Increases. Oh, defense. We only got 5 left. I got my Inkwell hat on. I'm on channel 8. I'm in my lucky map. Dex plus 7. Increased facial. 3. Plus 8 strength. Plus 20 defense. Oh my god. Doubters are gonna be eating good. 5% dex. Doubters are gonna be eating good. Turns your character red. Doubters are gonna be eating good. They're probably all dex users. I bet you all 4 that said no, you're all dex users. And I'm banning each and every one of you. %10 chance to reflect 30% damage. Wow, does that count? I can reflect 30% of the boss's damage. Therefore, technically, it is boss damage, is it not? You know, I mean, it's a 10% chance to deflect 30% of the boss's damage, but, like, it's still boss damage, so does that count? Do believers win? Oh my god, I think believers win! Believers win! Let's go, believers! Let's go! Just kidding, I'm sorry. Who voted no? Who voted no? It's because of your doubting I didn't get it. Come on. Will I get any lion boss damage in 29 rolls? No. Bruh. Oh my god, that's doubters win a cumulative of 135,000 channel points. Who won that? Damn. The wealth distribution is crazy. Crazy. Okay. What is this? Soul Urda fragment. What's the difference? Oh my god. I'm so out of it. I didn't remember. What's the difference? Oh, well, I would want soul frags. Right? Why would I not want soul frags? Insect symbols. I keep pressing S and C. You bet 22k on no? How much did you get? Okay. Real quick before I forget, I actually forgot to read the note as well. Let me just skim it. Auto harvest system? Auto harvest system? What's that? Oh my god. Only Jet. Are you kidding me? How do you even have that many points? I have not been streaming. Oh my god, is it because of the wealth distribution you have enough to redeem that? Bro, is making me sing I'm Just Ken from Barbie. Oh my god. Well, I need the music video, obviously. Right? Does this have lyrics? Okay, I don't know how this song goes, for the record. So I'm gonna be totally butchering. No, please, for the love of God. I just want to say my voice is recovering. I've been shouting literally the past 3 days. My voice needs a rest. Do not redeem. Okay, please. I'm just gonna sing this. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Just don't torture me. I had to shout so much at the dating thing, and then on Friday, and anyways, this is my mic. This will be my mic, even though I have a mic here, but you know. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, this actually isn't that bad of a redemption if I'm being honest. Let me make it louder. Doesn't seem to matter what I do. Always number 2. No one knows how hard I tried. Oh, I have feelings that I can't explain. Driving me insane. All my life been so polite, but I'll sleep alone tonight. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be 10. My destiny to live and die a life of blonde fragility. I'm just Ken. And when I see love, she sees a friend. What will do it for her? See the man behind the tent and fight for me. This is my weapon. See you on the Malibu beach. Is this a part of the song? This feels very TOS to be watching the whole thing. Anyways, VOD going down. Can pretend I'm showing off my abs here. Ah. What am I doing in my life? Enjoy themselves. This is not part of the song. I don't need to sing this. Oh, that guy's in it. He's from Sex Education. Know what it's like to love. Be the real thing. Is it a crime? Not in my feelings. Life moment finally here, or am I dreaming? No dreamer. Oh, dreamer. I'm sweating. Oh God. Oh, I can't dance that well. Ken! Nailed it. You feel the energy, Ken. This is the longest 5 minutes of my life. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. It's my destiny to live or die. A life of blonde fragility. I'm just Ken. Never see love, she sees a friend. It'll it take for her to see the man behind the tent and fight for me. Oh, for me. I'm just Ken. I'm enough. And I'm doing stuff. But hey, check me out, and I'm just Ken. Name's Ken. Am I the manly hand in mine? Hey, check me out. I'm just Ken. I'm just Ken. That was the longest 5 minutes of my life. Jesus, I literally just wanted to read. There you go. I'm sweating. That was... I showered this morning. I need a shower again. Oh my God. No, I'm just going to work. It's fine. They'll stay away from me if I smell. Just bring back the normal music. Thank you. I hope I never stream long enough for you to get 69,696 shells again. Thank you very much. Oh my God, I'm actually wet. What the fuck? Woo! Team GMS is always paying attention to the valuable feedback that MapleStory. Oh, there was nothing. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm sure these are points in KMS that are keeping people on GMS's toes, or keeping GMS players on their toes. There we go, English. But, you know, I'm just a henny ho. All of these can come, and it won't affect my henny hoing. I also want to say, I think this is proof that I don't look like Inkwell, because I didn't get a boss damage line. If I was Inkwell's family, wouldn't you think he would give me, like, good stats? So this is proof that I don't look like him. I just want to say that. Okay? Thank you very much. Your ears are literally ringing. Well, good thing you live in Canada and healthcare is paid for. You're welcome. Okay. I'm gonna grab these before I forget. Fuck. Man, I don't know how to read. I'm still a MapleStory player. Even though I don't play MapleStory, I'm still not a MapleStory player. I mean, I'm still not, I can't read. I can't read. Fragment. So bored of fragment. Oops. I typed 30 because I thought they wanted to know how much I wanted. Kanky Young? Who the heck is this Kanky Young better look cute. Cause someone else has freaking come into my chat and said I look like Jimmy O Yang before. Like, I swear to God, you guys just hate me. Okay, who's this Kim Kang Ki-young? Wait. Why are these all men? Why do I not look like a woman? I mean, this guy doesn't look bad. He's like, okay, I guess. So I'll take it. I'll take it over looking like Jimmy. Okay, not to like be sorry, Jimmy. No, you look great. You look like a great human. Very naturally produced, which is, you know, a rare beauty in this day and age, and that's yeah, that's good thing. That's a thing, and that is what you are. So I'm not meaning to like insult Jimmy O Yang or Inkwell by any means. But you know, I just don't see the resemblance is all I'm saying. Can someone say I look like Rose from like can someone say yeah, I totally 100%. I see it. I like am basically her I'm basically literally all of their twins. Like all 4 of them combined would obviously be me. Right? You guys see it. You guys see it. I know you do, okay? Don't lie. You guys see it. I won't do anymore. Because it's redundant. Because I obviously am her twin. So. I'll stop. Bill. Oh my god, is this like the Squid Games guy? Who is this? Go fuck yourself. I'm not even gonna show that on stream. Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of all this bullying. Okay, I'm sick of. I'm ending the stream. Go fuck yourself. I do not like Hambiolo. Anyways, I am actually going to bed. Good night. I'll see you in May. Follow my Instagram if you want to see what me touching grass looks like, or join this Discord if you want to keep in touch with. I check the Discord every single day, but also we have a fairly active community in there. So if you want to hang out, join the Discord. And if you want to get pinged for the once a month streams, you can grab yourself a Twitch stream ping roll there. But otherwise, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I did not have fun. This is the one stream I did not have fun. Because I'm getting non-stop bullied. Good night.